on this date. Finally got it started. Sorry the way the camera is angled for Instagram, but that's just what it is. But we got a great meal, so you'll be able to catch this on YouTube. Don't worry, you'll see everything. You guys, thank you so much for having a date with me tonight. This been a crack. I taste the food. Look, let's get to this food.
Did you see me pick up a fork?
I saw you.
I was ready.
I know how you are. Oh wait. First off, let's start off with a shot.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Look, toast to friendship. Yeah. All these years. I don't know how many years, but a long day. What, like 20 years?
Shh, we ain't that old.
Old is how you feel.
Amen.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
5 years, going on 6. Ooh.
On and off for
Pour that in there.
8 years?
Yeah.
How's that been?
Interesting.
Interesting?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
It seems like you guys are at a good point now.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It took some time to get there, but we made it.
You know.
And we still together.
So look, my question is, what you waiting on?
Hit him with it out the gate.
I'm saying like.
I mean, you know,
I
feel like I'm gonna take my time because I know me.
Okay.
You know me, so therefore, I'm not gonna stand in front of the man.
Okay.
And profess till death do us part and through thick and thin and no cheating and all that extra shit and still be out here fucking off.
You still fucking off?
No, I'm not fucking off, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna do that to myself.
I feel you.
A lot of niggas take that pledge and say, oh yeah, we gonna be together forever, and then at the first sign of everything, they run off.
Listen, child.
They run off.
Listen, that is exactly true. What you say, Michelle? You ready to be married? What you want?
I don't think there is a way to be ready to be married. To be honest, I don't think there's a way to be ready for what we are even doing now. You know, you just gotta learn as you go. Go through it, pick up. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? That roller coaster. But ultimately, as long as you figure out how to maneuver and stay in the same car on that coaster, that's where you go. So, you know, I feel like we already do pretty much everything. It's just, it's another step. I'm not diminishing what it means at all. Okay. But I'm also valuing what we have. And that's more than just a piece of paper. People can say they have, oh, well, we're married, but are you happy?
Right. Well, what does marriage mean to you? I mean, because, you know, if you act like a duck and quack like a duck, you a duck. You feel me? So if you already do basically the wife things, because what would change? What would change?
Right. I get you.
What would change?
That's pretty much the same.
I mean, in my opinion, just a piece of paper. You know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, women put more on that piece of paper than men do.
See, now where we differ is I don't feel like it's just a piece of paper.
It's not just a piece of paper.
It's not just a piece of paper. It holds a lot of weight in and of itself. And yes, you can walk like a duck, quack like a duck. Quack! But at the end of the day, them two colors gonna show at one point. You can't lay no duck egg. You feel what I mean?
Right.
I feel you.
It don't work like that.
Man,
it don't work like that.
I understand.
I know. Here
you
he
know
go.
What I'm saying? But I understand. Like I've known people who've been together for 30 plus years, never married.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Never married.
Fair enough. And it worked out just fine.
And they act.
But see, this is my thing.
So my thing is like everybody already knows. When I go, she get everything. So that's basically what the piece of paper is stating.
That's just what it is.
That's what it's stating. Like
I don't
all my shit here.
Okay, wait. Let me ask y'all something. After all these years, is sex still the same?
No.
Not as frequent.
Even though it's not as frequent, I would say it's better though in the aspect of when it is. It's more intimate because we know each other. You know what I mean? We know already. We done been through that awkward phase. Don't do that.
Look,
don't turn on down.
So
So you know, it has its perks.
yeah, it's not as frequent as it used to be because then
He just put me out.
we ain't even have that many. We have the kids that we have now, so therefore we was able to get it in regularly. Like she would come on her lunch break.
Shut.
You feel me? Like,
He said she come all right.
So, you know,
We
but
don't
now
know
we
about
have
that
kids, we had to sneak it around, but yeah, like it's good. It's good. It's really good.
Hey.
Shit, I'm just waking up.
Hey.
I went to sleep earlier today.
Stupid. You know, that's funny because I hit her on FaceTime. Like, you like knocked out with no shirt on. Like, is it hot in the house, Michelle? Like, stop being cheap. Turn on the air or something, Michelle.
No.
Oh, she put that ass to sleep.
I wasn't gonna tell y'all that.
Why is she laying around in the middle of the day? What are you cheering at?
Hey, we have fun.
Everybody that watched my children today, I was productive.
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
She got it in. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. All right.
So how you been?
How I been?
Yeah, how you been?
Look, I just be doing me. I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm celibate these days.
Celibate.
Celibate.
Is that like an oath you took, or is that something you just doing at the moment? Honestly.
It's a moment thing. I feel like. For one, I haven't found anybody worth it.
Worthy. Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And two, you know, the older I get, I just value myself more. And I know that I could go ahead and just sleep with somebody, but it's like, what's the fucking point?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't really involved myself with anybody, but look, child, let me tell you something.
That's good. Just I'm gonna drink. You know, I'm a drinker.
I can't even talk right now. I got to drink too. Look,
I'm gonna eat and drink. I gotta do both, otherwise I be
I
sleep.
likes to feel it.
I be sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Down the soul.
And you know it.
I just think right now, especially after my last breakup, like I'm just cool because I always get disappointed, and you know I'm not saying that people don't make mistakes, but it's I don't trust myself in a relationship because I allow too much. Mm-hmm. So until I can, you know, get my mind right, then I'm cool off all that shit. But you know, like I still have you know, them feelings, them urges.
Yeah.
Them
And
needs.
it hello. I have those needs, and if I feel like meeting them, they will be met straight up.
I got you.
And that's all that will be met.
Right.
You will not be meeting my kids.
Right.
You will not be meeting my mother.
Right.
You will not be meeting nobody from my side.
Right.
But you'll be meeting us coaching. That's it. That's it. And that's the thing. Like I'm trying to protect my life. I feel like, you know, I've only been in 3 serious relationships, and in all 3, they took something from me that I can never get back. Whether it's, you know, emotionally they took something, or financially, or just, you know, mentally.
Yeah.
Fucked me up with some of the things I went through.
You know, in every relationship, it's always going to be a learning lesson, or something is going to happen. You know, and I feel like once you find that person that you're willing to go through all the bullshit with, then you know where you at. If you ain't found that yet, then that's understandable.
Child, they say
it's
three times a charm.
It's gonna be bullshit.
See, my thing is,
it's gonna be
whenever
bullshit.
I feel, yes, but see, hoe can't be life. You can't be with me and hoe is life.
No,
okay?
No.
Now that's what
then
I'm
you gotta make a choice. You gotta draw the line.
You
can't do the same old.
That's what I
don't. Be no hoe. Like there's different hoism, and I must speak.
Well, see, I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, if as soon as we go through something, you're attached to somebody else.
Then
nigga, hoe is life.
You weren't even attached to me, so that was.
You were never attached to me. You couldn't have been if you got to get fulfillment from a goddamn mogwai. Is that what they call them motherfucking gremlin thing?
Why do they always look like a farm animal though?
I don't know.
Big
face billy goats. They want to post on their page, you know?
Peacock with no legs.
Oh, ratatouille rats.
No,
hell no.
Why does it always have to be one of them situations?
Because one of them situations is, I guess, giving them what they think they need at the
validation.
moment.
in the moment.
Yeah.
That they don't.
You're so cute.
Sometimes it's just a quick fix. Cause y'all, y'all talking about niggas like a nigga ain't here. Sometimes it's just a quick fix.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Like, okay, boom, all right, move. She ain't working. I'm moving
Okay,
again.
but why let your standards be lowered even on a quick fix?
I mean, but it may be. That's what I'm saying. It may be lower in y'all eyes, but it may not be lower in the man's eyes.
Oh,
okay,
we see these bitches. It's
lower.
lower.
But
It's
lower.
lower.
Sometimes it's not just about the look. Y'all can't just base it on
No.
the look. Y'all gotta base
It's
it
not the
on
look.
It's not about just look.
Okay, but wait. You gotta think about what you're saying. If it's a quick fix, what the fuck is it based off of?
It may not be based. It may be she may give him certain avenues of leadership or
validation.
Or because you guys are strong black women. I'm not going to discredit that.
Okay,
man. And then you have some women who may not be as strong as you.
Right.
And you actually have you guys like in order for certain women to submit and be submissive, certain men have to show certain characteristics.
Amen.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So maybe with that one, he didn't have to show as much for her to be submissive. So therefore, he's able to get that quick fix. And it may not be what he wants once he figures out that she's not what he's really looking for. Because men move. Like we move.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be jobs, hustles, we move.
You move.
We move, like, I mean, especially an alpha male.
Okay.
I move on.
Especially
right.
alpha.
I was going to say, now,
alpha
wait.
male, they move. Like,
Wait, okay. Let me consider this process and you saying that men move because aren't men supposed to be more of a rock, a solid foundation? That's how you build a family.
That's a good question.
True enough, when that man finds his woman.
A man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing.
Yes.
Exactly. So therefore, until then, he's going to move.
Okay, so then in that aspect, then you would switch the thought process from it's just validation to it just wasn't, she wasn't the one.
It was a quick fix.
It's not even about the quick fix. The one that you moved on from wasn't the one.
Right.
Because you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you're,
Let me ask you something. What is it about? And this has happened when a man has the right one and she is good to him and he still cheats.
Go.
He's like, honestly. Okay, all right.
Like, keep it G.
Keep it G. Men.
Say fuck it.
Like, and it may be just cheating for the moment.
Okay, but regardless,
You're
cheating is cheating. Cheating is cheating.
Maybe,
it's not faithful.
No,
like
it's
however
not
you,
faithful, but,
you coin that definition or that term.
That man's heart is intertwined with yours. You feel what I'm saying? Like he loves you deeply, and
if he loved you that deeply and knew you so well, he would know that what he was doing was breaking your heart, and he wouldn't do it.
No, you know what? He don't. You look, God fucking.
No, that's his definition.
No, wait.
That's based off of his definition.
Well, here's my definition. First off, you know what you're doing because if I did it to you, it would be a different fucking story.
If you have to cover up, you know it's wrong.
It's like you killed a man's mother if you do it back to him.
Certain men,
they can't take that.
Certain men
to a different
certain men,
yes.
Certain men,
most men.
Okay, you can say
most men.
And what about the man? And what do you say about a man who constantly accuses, but you've never cheated on him, nor has he even had reason?
He's insecure.
As a bitch.
Yeah, he's insecure.
As a bitch.
He's insecure.
As a bitch.
He's insecure. He's insecure. That type of man who's constantly on his girl.
And that's because hoe is life.
Constantly on his girl, worried about his girl, and wondering what she's doing. He's insecure.
Yes,
he's insecure.
he is. Yes, he is.
If you're an alpha male like myself, you're not insecure.
No, you're not. And let me tell you something. Listen, y'all, I'm going to be real. And I have to give credit where credit is due because right now in our society, black men and black women, black people, period, are looked at as shit. These two people are the shit. I've seen so much growth from this man. This is a good man. This is a good man. This is a great woman. When we had our first kids, we were pregnant together.
Yeah,
taking naps together. I'm saluting our black men because it's so important. We need to tell them more how much they mean to us, what they mean to this world, what they have done in this world. Please, please tell your black friends, your black cousins, uncles, daddies, whoever, how much they mean to you and to this world. They're very important. So I just want to tell you that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes. You ugly.
Thank you, baby. I'll meet you later.
You like, y'all ain't no cheering in the house tonight? Turn off the lights. Turn them off. They gonna kick my ass out with a pointed toe.
You know what? No, not the pointed toe. You can stay for a little while.
We gonna get right.
So what's your future plans? What's going on next? Like, you guys, congratulations, you just bought your first house together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's black goals right there. Black couple goals, really. Talk about that because that's important. Those are goals that we should all try to reach.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we should. And that, we're just trying to live the dream life and pursue the happiness.
What is your dream? What do you see? What do you want?
Honestly, what I want is when I'm gone, I want my kids and I want my kids and I have to work as hard as I did. Period.
That's the ultimate, to create generational wealth.
Period.
And when I say wealth, I'm not speaking just in terms of money. You know what I mean? To change your mindset, to bring a different understanding of life, the world, how it operates, what's actually out there, because we've been raised so long in our own neighborhoods and our communities, and that's all we see. And we see these pictures of other places, but we're not actually in these pictures. Okay. You know what I mean? It's something to talk about it, but I'm trying to get to the point to where we can really be about it and show them a different way.
Yeah.
Nice. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
You know?
And it starts from within the home.
Yeah.
You know what? How your kids act outside that home is a reflection of what's going on inside. Now, I'm not saying, okay, because my team.
Keep that shit real.
Listen, no, wait a minute. 100. Because see, the thing is, these teenagers, though.
You can't control them.
Listen, I'm a parent. My child went to private Christian preschool. Preschool, y'all. I always kept her in things. She had homework at 2 years old. Kept her involved. Kept her, positive. Everything Neon needed, she got. But when these kids are ready to do their own thing, it does not matter what you taught them. So don't misconstrue me saying it starts in the home, because they will disappoint you, but they will always revert back
to the home.
To the home.
I know people.
So the teenagers are fucked up, right? But once they get that light bulb on, they will revert back to what you taught them in the home.
They may need to come back and stay in the home.
And I gotta say, it's time that we really start, not being so negative with our children. I think sometimes as a people we can be, because we've just been through so much, we handle things differently. I noticed that about myself. Like there's no gray. There's no gray with me. It's either black or white. Mom is either happy or pissed. Most of the time mom is happy, but when I'm pissed, and so
it's a conditioning though. It's the way of the world.
Yes.
And my thing is, you have to set the boundaries of being a parent and a friend. You feel me? You gotta know that you're there.
That's right.
And I'm still low key your friend, but at the end of the day, I will beat your ass.
I'll beat the brakes off you.
I will.
And listen.
Don't
misconstrue me saying that maybe we're a little too harsh on our kids with, you need that ass whooped. Yeah. And maybe some of these places wouldn't have been shot up if you would have whooped that ass. Right. Okay? Because little Peter ain't going to be around the house threatening me and making no bombs in my goddamn garage. You don't pay no fucking rent.
Right. You
don't pay no bills.
Right.
Electricity, how the fuck you plug it in and shit, testing it out and shit? Timmy will get his ass beat.
Daily.
Minutely.
For sure.
Secondly.
Yeah. We gonna get with him. For real. Yeah.
Listen, you guys, we gotta wrap this up with them. we're gonna finish our date. I just want to tell you guys thank you so much.
Thank
this literally meant everything. We have been trying to get this date for a minute.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't ready last time. I ain't gonna say no
Oh
names.
yeah, man. You know I was out, moving and grooving, shucking and jiving.
I was here.
Yeah.
She was ready.
You know,
I was ready.
I was
I got
familiar.
stood up on my date.
I
It
was
wouldn't be
familiar.
a phone, you know.
I had to make shit happen.
Yeah.
Happen.
But you know what? They
Yeah.
made it happen.
Yeah.
This is an example of black love. You want to know what black love is? You just watched it. And guess what? You're going to see more of it. But you also going to see me loving a lot of people because that's what we need to spread around. Love, period. Everybody is not bad. Everybody is not full of hate. And we will not treat people that way. Until next time, find a friend, show them love.
Hey.
Go ahead and hit that for me. I'm just going to do it.